What up, everybody? Beat Review Tuesdays. I'm jamming off. Started off the jam with DJ Smokey. So, yeah. So if you like Beat Review Tuesdays, you like DJ Smokey and what he does over there for the Canadian DJs and trap music, you know what? Headbutt that like button. But anyways, yes, like I said, I'm back and I'm going to keep it real short. Like I said earlier, the first version of Beat Review Tuesdays, or part one, Sacii Lyfe Sounds for Gladiator 2 is available at avemcree.net/store. So check that out. Yes, this on the screen right now. So anyways, like I was saying, and this announcement, so the people that might have missed it on the first one, I do have two mix shows that's coming out. Not one, but two. One is Trap Tendo's Tune Radio, and the other one is Zombie Headquarters Radio. So it will be on DJavemcree.net for people to hear it on there. So if you make it on there, you'll be on the website, which gets almost, I think, 1,000 hits a day. I don't want to tell my business, but it gets 1,000 hits a day, so your music will be heard, and it'll be heard a lot because people stay on it just to listen to music. And also, I will, once again, I'm going to be funding a lot of the stuff, so it will be heard either on DJavemcree.net, because it will be heard on YouTube, and it will be on the SoundCloud page at my SoundCloud page. So, check out my social media links. If you want to submit to those shows, I will have a special video following the Beat Review Tuesday videos on here, so I could, pretty much tell you how to submit, and I hear it, and some of the stuff I will review on here as well. And yeah. But anyways, if you want to submit for Beat Review Tuesdays, and it just does not disqualify people that submit to Beat Review Tuesdays to be on those shows, I'm pointing down to the description box. Check it out, and you'll see all the information there, and submit. And once again, I appreciate everybody to submit. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and go through the first review of the second part of the new season 2, and it is A91 that's submitted. And he says, if you got some spare time, can you review my beat and tell me what I can improve on? And I can't see, the screen is cracked, those moments. So I can, if not, it's cool, thanks. Okay. So yeah, so once again, this is A91, and we're gonna go ahead and stop the music, and we're gonna get into this track. Accordion, I can dig it. Surprisingly so. The track was pretty darn creeperish cool. What I really dig about this track is that it's not necessarily your 100% gritty, dark, ambient, kind of southern influenced trap. It's more or less kind of like it's a combination of dark and with elements of like your EDM type style track, where the track kind of howls out and gives like a weird non-musical feel to it, and I really dig that, as I really am a fan of non-musical stuff. So yeah, I actually like that track. There's not much more I can say about that. I mean, in terms of the mix, I could be a picky Nicky and say it could be a little louder, but you know, depending on your knowledge of compressors or whatever, could kind of shucks, damn it, could kind of either make or break the way that you mix. So I don't know how serious you are with a compressor. Sometimes you don't have to smush stuff. You know, you can use compression for all kinds of different things. But as I have explained in my mixing and mastering playlist on my channel, in my playlist section. But yeah, as I go back into Gmail, I apologize, guys. I don't know what's up with me right now. But yeah, I actually think that A9. I really do. I had to go back to that. I actually like to record that. But yeah, like I was saying, Traptendo's Tunes is on deck. I'm just waiting for a lot of the artwork to be returned. And, you know, I got all kinds of special stuff for the visuals. I mean, you know, it's been quite the blessing to people that have volunteered to make this channel grow along with you guys submitting. So I'm just really just playing my role here. And so we have Taylor South coming back. He said it's been forever since I submitted. Here's something I just cooked up. I'm trying to submit more often. Keep up the hustle. I am trying to keep up the hustle by my dogs. So Taylor South, I quite enjoyed. He was one of the first people to submit to the show, and I quite enjoy your music. Just a sidebar. As it loads. We start that over. Start it over until it plays right. Purchase your tracks today.
Taylor South.
Wow, abrupt stop. But yeah, I actually like that track there, sir. I really like your style. It's very unconventional, and it's also very rapper friendly. And there ain't much I can say about the mix because everything I mentioned before, you have obviously tightened up. That was very dynamically sound. And what the fudge? Doggone it, man. Back into my Gmail. But yeah, it's very dynamically sound there, so it's not much I can really say about that. Yeah, so it's really trying to be picky right now of what I'm doing, and I'm getting back into here as fast as possible. I think I'll just close that window. Let that process. So we have Endell Hortford there, and he says this is a future March Madness type beat I hope you like. So we're gonna check him out. I believe he is overseas, and his name is Freeze Chappelle. And we're just loading it up right now. Hopefully I won't have a fail fish here. What was that? Holy cow. Doggone it. So I guess in between this loading up, the first person that types in Sacii Lyfe Sounds will get, and their email address in the comment section will get the Sacii Lyfe Sounds sound pack. That's for Gladiator 2. So yeah, it'll look like that. And if you have Gladiator 2, just hold up. But yeah, like I said, let's turn up. As you can see there, as I was typing there, as it revealed all that was going on. Let me turn this down some more. Who's ready for some dubstep? But anyways, as I turn this down, you can see I was saying dope Dune 2 Hatchflip, because that's a patch made by fellow sound designer Kevin Schroeder, which is showed me love many a times on my channel, which is probably one of the biggest sound designers in history between him and Howard Scar. So for those who always wonder why I always give them shout outs and stuff like that, that's why it's always been huge for me. But yes, yeah, I really like that track. Your melody was great and all that, and I ain't gonna even lie to you, I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that. I'm not talking about freeze beat either. I'm talking about that. Nah. I can't. Does avemcree like dubstep? Yes, I do. That, no. Sorry. Some stuff I can't rock with. But anyways, Darnell Ratcliffe, I've talked to him on many levels. So he says, "Hey DJ Av, what's up? My name is D-Nail. We spoke a few different times. This is my first time sending a beat. I'm sending this in for Beat Review Tuesdays. If you still have that, join. If not, I would love my opinion on that mix. I feel like I'm missing a main sound during the verses." And here goes the track.
Music, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? The music.
Did she say?
No.
So I see Dune 2 is making its rounds over around the world, as well as Kevin Schroeder once again with one of his amazing patches that he has designed for Dune 2. And yeah, I like the track. It's not really much missing from it at all. I actually am very surprised of how bright the track is in terms of just like the mixing or whatever. It has great top end crispness, and you know, it has enough body to where it seems a little solid. You know, the bass seems tight because it's not as free flowing as Sometimes when you put too much of 808 in there, it might be too loud, and it kind of the lower frequencies kind of dissolve over the track. So it's very clean, but it has enough body to orientate itself within the whole entire mix. So yeah, I actually like that, Mr. Darnell or D-Nail Ratcliffe. So yeah, good job there. So we have Jordan Proctor here. I wonder if he's just sending me something, and for those who don't know, Jordan Proctor has worked with Sacii Lyfe, and we all know Sacii Lyfe's been in the news for other things, which, not really my cup of tea to talk about on this channel, but, Sacii Lyfe is a pretty popular DMV artist, and he is a pretty popular DMV producer. So he said, "What's up, bro? This is everything. Hope everything is good with you. My second submission is a track I worked on with my boy Sean Mertz. Please give your feedback." Absolutely.
Guapa baby.
Sacii? That beat is like the gift that keeps on giving. Very long intro, which I'm kind of against, but other than that, the long intro kind of set the bar for when the track actually dropped. Very nice array of melodic tones. I feel like I'm listening to like a sonically a beat version of a collage of like the perfect kind of pictures chopped out or whatever. Actually, that's not even a good analogy to use, because it's not really sample based, and collages be like sampling something, but sampling like other people's art to make your own, combining your other people's art to make your own. But yeah, it's kind of like a good Leonardo da Vinci picture, of like a Mona Lisa, just painted just enough to have enough mysteriousness at first to where you quite enjoy it once you just look at the overall, just the mystery and severity of it. So yeah, I actually like that mix great as well. So we're just moving forward from there. Mr. Proctor, yes, that is what I expect from somebody as experienced as you. I definitely expect that. So yeah, nice bounce, everything. And we have young, I don't even know, is YXNG and then KRXXK, which I actually see him a lot on my YouTube channel. So what's up, brother? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but drop it in the comment section and let me know. It's like, hey, get your mind right. And before I do that, because I am almost fully caught up, so the next person for the Sacii Lyfe Sounds, which is available at djavemcree.net/store, just type in Mario Brothers for the second person. And that'll be it for the free giveaways during the show. And we're gonna go ahead and hear this track because I want to hear it. It says it's like a little Uzi Vert type track. So we're gonna hear that, and I think I might have one more in there. So yeah, pretty interesting show. Pretty interesting part 2, to say the least. So what I do like about this track, the intro is pretty too long. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that though, the overall composition is very great. I actually enjoyed the way that that you approach the dark atmosphere type feel without having overly clouded reverb, which is not wrong. Nothing wrong with having cloudy reverb in your track, but you kept the overall clarity of your synth collection, or your collection of synths in your composition. I like how it takes a little turn to the left a little bit when you drop the melody down low using gross beat, and then you have nice little overall nice textures with like certain things, like right here for example you have the piano to kind of just give a nice little overlay to already consistent melody. So I actually like that, and it's good to actually hear that you're actually submitting to this channel, and I hope you continue to submit to this channel as much as everybody else. So I'm gonna go and look and see if we actually have some more guys submitting here, and we're gonna just venture off a little bit and see if we actually. So we actually have VX Beats.
That does hack shit to get money. I think that's hack shit. They ride other people's backs and coattails to get where they at, to get their positions. And then what do they do after that? Because if they didn't have y'all people here, they wouldn't even be existing right now.
So this
artists need to come together, get pictures.
Oh no. We're 0 for 2 as far as like random SoundCloud listens. So yeah, we have VX Beat here, and he says this series is tied as a beer. I don't know. Your channel was this beat inspiration, so I guess it's only right to submit, right? Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you like it. And if you could guess, how did I did this VHS tracking sound type ish in the intro, I laughed. No. Obviously, I like it. Alright, so let's talk about the composition, shall we? So you told me to take a crack at the intro. Well, there's a combination of things happening, and I'm not sure that you was really talking about the overall, that you use the gross beat and use like the pitch section in the gross beat, but I think more or less you was talking about this part right here, which, I mean, if I could give it a crack, there's several plugins that actually can do this, but overall the best one that can do this, what you call the VHS tape effect, which is really just inspired by tape, by tape machines in general. Tape machines usually give off a wow and flutter, which is not considered endearing, and what I mean by endearing, like people really desire that sound. However, I personally like that particular sound when it comes to tapes in general, because it kind of just gives like a weird, awkward, old school kind of feel, and actually, if you use it correctly, it gives your track like a very eerie and dark, repellent. Maybe I should say repellent, because you're not really trying to kill it. Whatever. But overall, the track is dope in general. So, I mean, in the midst of that, the track actually got into what the meat of it immediately, which is very important if you're trying to send tracks or have tracks that are more memorable, because people will listen to them more when the intro isn't as long. So that's why I actually get on people about that. In general, though, and we're getting back to the VHS effect, there's several effects that can do that. One, gross beat can do something similar to that in general, but I'm pretty sure you didn't use that, and if you did, slap me in the no, don't slap me in the face. I don't want those problems. But you could do that. It's amazing how you could do that in, I can't think of the damn plugin. The J37, which is a Waves plugin, which is probably the best tape emulation plugin there is, tape machine emulation plugin there is. Another great one that can do semi sort of that, but which you could use, but basically by phasing, is the ADT reel to reel, which is also a tape emulation, but it has a significantly different type of approach than the J37 by Waves, but that is made by Waves as well. You can do that in Waves as well. You also can do that via Effectrix, which is, I mean, it's not, it doesn't have the same winning aspects as the J37 and the reel-to-reel. And last but not least, if I was going to take another guess, which I forgot what he could do. But yeah, a lot of the tape machine emulation VST effects actually can handle that. But yeah, there's several ways you can accomplish that, but I really do like that part of the beat. That is actually the major selling part of that track. So yes, guys, this is a conclusion of part 2 of season 2 of Beat Review Tuesdays. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. Smash the like button. And yes, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, especially you VX Beats. I almost skipped over you. Thank God I didn't, because it's dope, and that really will be a part of, definitely gonna just ruin it for you, and that's gonna be a part of Zombie Headquarters. that radio show. So yeah, appreciate everybody. Until next time.